This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, miniatures, and paints, discount prices at miniaturemarket.com.
Hey everybody, it's your old pal Rob. Well, something very interesting is going on and I can't make heads or tails of it. The new heroscape Age of Annihilation has 7 days left as of this video that you see this morning, and right now I believe it is 3,411 people have backed this thing out of the 8,000 that they wanted. Now there's only 7 days left. Now I've seen things go, but they're not even halfway. And I'm trying to figure what the real problem is. You know, over the last month, we've gotten plenty of comments over our last video talking about, oh my God, this isn't painted. Is that a big deal? I don't think so. I've gone through some of the looking at some of the miniatures and some of the things, and it really looks like a nice addition. Now the asking price is $250. Can that be part of it? I don't think it's really the painted miniatures, even though a lot of people have said, hey, if it's not painted like it was back in the day, I'm out. So now I kind of wonder, geez, what would it be with pre-painted miniatures? Would it be $400? Would you pay $400? Okay, what would it come out to? It'd be really expensive and very difficult to justify. And I think people are even having problems justifying what the 250 brings you. But to be honest with you, looking at this and looking at some of the stills, which I'm going to try to put some of the pictures, hopefully I can get them downloaded so I can put them into this video. Where do you fall on this? Where does it go? Why is this not succeeding? HeroQuest, where people were I think were more up in arms and kind of questioning Hasbro Labs after their campaign, going, okay, we've been waiting for this for 1,000 years. This isn't going to happen. And yet it happened, and it was fantastic how quickly it funded. And to be honest with you, they produced it pretty quickly. They worked on it very quickly. They did a fantastic job with it. Okay? And yet, after the success of HeroQuest and everything that they done pretty much right with that, this heroscape Age of Annihilation is I hate to say it, but it's failing. It's only got 7 days left. Is there going to be a big rally? I hope so. I hope people see this video and don't take it for granted. I'll find it in GameStop in about a year or so. I'll find it in Target or Walmart or something like that. If this doesn't fund, it even says it. We don't fund, we don't make it. They even sent a couple of kits out to some big highfalutin miniature companies, and yet nothing's moving. The scale has not tipped, so their influence is nowhere. There's something wrong here, and I can't put my finger on it. Maybe you guys can help and put it in the comments and let me know what you think might be some of the things that is holding this back. I really thought that this was a home run. But what does it come down to for you? Okay, is it the price in a very difficult time? We're in the middle of a recession and all the other fun things that we are going through, here in America, overseas, and so forth and so on. How tough things are over in England lately. I mean, the bedlam that's being caused there. Is it that? Is it the price? Or is it, hey, you know what? I don't need another pile of miniatures to paint, or I don't like the quality, or I don't like the theme, or I don't like, what is it that is causing you not to back this? That we are only sitting at 3,411 people that have backed this game with 7 days left. Now, I've been watching this kind of closely. Somebody had mentioned in the comments, hey, Rob, what are your thoughts on, with 15 days to go, this thing isn't budging? Well, folks, I said, well, it's 15 days to go. This will certainly, pick up steam as we get closer. Now, here we are with 7 days left, and I'm sitting here kind of really scratching my head a little bit, wondering, well, where are all these people that wanted to back this? Where are all the people that scream that this is one of those games that they consider a grail game? Are you telling me that there's only 3,411 of you that consider this a grail game? I thought, setting the benchmark at 8,000 was pretty low. I said, oh man, this will fun in about 20 minutes. It didn't go nowhere. Where's the problem? Hasbro proved that they can do this. Hasbro proved that they can be on time. Hasbro proved that they could put out a good quality product. I mean, we all have to tip our hat to them for HeroQuest. I mean, what a fantastic job. When there was so much doubt about it, so much skepticism, so many negative, Nellies. I'll be honest with you, I was kind of like, oh geez, we'll see how this turns out. This is kind of suspect. And boom, they came. Somebody threw a fastball and they took it and they hit it out of the park. And then here we come. You figure, all right, okay, we learned a few things from HeroScape. I mean, HeroQuest. Let's see what happens with HeroScape. And there is just no movement whatsoever. Not a thing. I mean, if this was a Kickstarter, people would be canceling this right now and going, oh, well, let me rework on the campaign. Let me see what I can do for the campaign. Did they get too cocky? Did they not get it to enough reviewers? And just say, well, this'll. Should they get more sets out to reviewers? I would review it, but this Mickey Mouse channel ain't going to help them. I'm not going to be able to dig up, 5,000 people. I mean, hell, I'll be lucky if I dig up 11. But geez, I mean, you get it in some big time people. You figure that you would get some movement on this. It ain't moving, folks. This is kind of a head scratcher here. Personally, I would, at the beginning, if I didn't see that price, I would have thought it was the non-painted miniatures. But I also got a lot of things. People saying, I don't care if it's not painted. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to paint it, because I'm a painter. Got a lot of that. Also got a lot of, something. This is a hard pass for me. No painted miniatures. I don't got time for it. I don't want to just play with gray plastic. I mean, the player cards look great. All the components look very, very good. Head and shoulders above the original. I just have to wonder. I have to sit here and scratch my head and go, what's going on here? What went wrong? Makes you kind of wonder, folks. Makes you kind of wonder. So I would love to hear what you guys think overall. Please leave it in the comments. I would appreciate it greatly. Let me know what your thoughts are, how you feel about it. Where your head is at on this, and or maybe maybe we see a big push here. I don't know. Maybe this video will be for nothing at some point. But I would love to hear your feedback, where you think they went wrong here, on what could possibly be one of the most surprising failures of the year. And if this doesn't fund, I'd be very, very, very shocked. Would this do better on Kickstarter? Would this do better on GameFund? With a big, massive campaign? I mean, I don't think so. HeroQuest did well without having to go through Kickstarter. You know, you started to see some there. I don't know. This one really has me perplexed, and I would love to hear what you guys think. Leave it into the comments, and as always, my good friends, until next time, it is your old pal Rob saying we shall see you soon. Take it easy, everybody.